Right, Abdul, I get some service around here, I won't. Yeah, pump 4. Pump 4. Yeah, and give some pork scratchings. That'll do.
I could do with washing me 20-inch on me cans and all. Filthy. Jesus, I'd rather eat Gandhi's flip-flop than one of them samosas in there. Sweaty and dirty. God knows how long they've been on that shelf. No thanks. I'll have a Ginster's pasty instead. See you later, Abdul. My God, I hope you snowflakes are not triggered. Bloody hell. Welcome to Box of Demons here in Generous, and welcome to a video that's not only been of requestedness, if that's even a word, but something that I've been wanting to look into, so this has been a learning process for me as well. How to build a base in DayZ 1.3 standalone. In fact, it doesn't just have to be 1.3, it will be pretty much the same moving forward. So as I let the wind blow through my hair, the smell of couch, as we go through the countryside, we're going to be going along in this Jeep, we're going to be going off-road, and we're going to find somewhere where I can build a wall. Yes, build the wall. Calm down, snowflakes. Yes, that's what we're going to be doing in this video. We're going to take the tools up into the woods, and we're going to build a basic wall with barbed wire. And I shall leave you, well, I shall leave you at that stage, whether you want to continue or whether you want me to continue and show you how to build reinforced walls and some of the extra goodies. But I think as part one of this video really should be how to build a basic structure. So that's what we're going to do in this video. We're going to go off-road here, find somewhere, and me, you, and anybody else who cares to watch this video, well, you can learn how to build a base as well. Let's go! So here we are on the battlefield. You know, I've got that used to saying that. Here we are in Generous. And the process for building this is long. You're going to need some serious time on your hands, because if you don't finish it, somebody else could come onto the server and nick all your hard work. So stage one is going to be, we are going to be stick hunting. And of course you can do this with a knife, an axe, or if you've got a big tool in your hands. Joke. Insert your own joke there. Basically, let's get some sticks and we shall continue on to there. Then we're going to split the sticks to make some short sticks, and we need 4 of them. So I'm sure you all know the process of actually cutting down a bush to get some sticks, but that's what we're doing here. So we'll cut straight to the next stage. Stage 2, there may be an easier way to do this, but I find if you have the axe in your hands and combine, you can cut the long sticks into short, pointy, sharpy little sticks. That's what we need. We need 4 short little sticks. There we are. We're already on to stage 3, and what we need now is we need some rope. You can put that on the ground, and we're going to drag the sticks into our hands and combine the sticks with the rope. Yes, you're going to be busy out there. You're going to be busy in the wilderness, but of course you could visit a trader if you don't have the time, or you're just a complete lazy bastard. Well, there we go. We now have a fence kit, and already we're on to stage 4. Stage 4, you want some more. Should have been a bingo caller. So here we are. This is the fence marker post, and we can move this around and rotate it with our mouse scroll wheel. But one thing you need to remember is we always build from the inside. So we're actually facing the inside now. So when you want to build and build up and add planks, you have to do it from this side. And there we go. If we take a close look up here, you can see how beautifully modelled this is. 2 sticks with a rope. So this is where the foundations are actually going to lie along this line. Nice and easy, yeah? And on to stage 5. Stage 5, you're going to get to... I was going to make a joke about getting a chopper in your hands. I'll leave it for the rest of the video, I promise you. Basically, you need to be cutting down these trees, and once you've cut this beautiful pine tree down, you're going to need to collect the logs. You will need 2 sets of logs, 1 for each post, and I'll show you that in the next stage. But needless to say, there's a lot of hard work in this, and do keep an eye on the hatchet, because you can run out of these rather quickly. So if you can get yourself a sharpening stone, or go off and collect, buy, steal, or whatever you've got to do to get more tools, then it's probably a good idea. As we come up to the fence, we're going to attach this, but you can do it through the inventory screen, and we do need 2. So time to get busy, and I'll cut this out as we go and cut another tree down. Stage 6, now we need to get a shovel. I did tell you you're going to need a toolbox. Or bring a lot of tools with you. Now we're going to be digging down into the ground, and we're going to be putting these vertical posts in. So that's what the markers are for. As we dig that, there we go. We've now got the foundations down, and we're going to be moving on to stage 7. Now stage 7 is a little bit complicated. I actually got the hacksaw, which is required, onto the logs to try and make planks. It just wouldn't work. I think it was just the test server that I'm actually in is a little bit buggy. And by the power of Grayskull, we have some planks here. Now you will find these in the lumberyard, and you will find them sporadically all over Cheneris. So if you want to collect some planks, simply bring an axe, chop away, and you will find the planks will drop at your feet. Now, because this is DayZ and things are a little bit buggy, I can tell you now that you almost need to sit on this as if you're putting it up your jacksie in order for it to show up within the vicinity bar up at the top left so that you can pick it up. So bring some lube, bring whatever you've got to bring. Needless to say, it ain't going to be easy, but eventually, you little planker, you will get them. You will need 20 planks. Once you've collected and attached all the planks and added the nails, which you can do in the inventory once you're near the wall, you can then, with a hatchet, should I say a hammer, you can then start to build the basic structures here for the top and the bottom and some steps. And from there on, we'll actually start to build up the planks on one side. And at that stage, you can actually add metal corrugated iron, and also we can add some barbed wire. Stage 8, and here we are. We're going to put some steps in now so that we can actually stand on our barriered walls if we want to and shoot from over the top. And we're also going to crouch here so that we can fill in the bottom section. Basically, more planks and more nails is the order of the day at this stage. Just keep planking. Stage 9, and we already have our basic wall built in. And we can add things such as barbed wire onto the attachments here. You will need 2 sets if you want one for the bottom and the top. And you'll also need some basic wire as well. Why you need the wire, I'm not entirely sure. And if you want to construct these, you will need the pliers. So again, another tool that you're going to have to find, and it doesn't quite show it there because we need to add the second set plus the wire. Nothing's easy in this game, is it? But believe you me, if you wanted to take this wire down, you would need the bolt cutters, and it is going to take you a very, very long time, as I'll show you on screen, to cut these. Then it takes over 1 hour and 15 to knock this wall down with a sledgehammer. Stage 10, bask in the glory of your infinite, impenetrable wall. Well, actually, you've only just built one wall. You haven't even built the others, but it's basically the same thing. You're going to have to build, well, depending on how big you want to build your base, you're going to be busy. And of course, if another player comes along, builds the next wall and puts a door on it, which you're going to need wire and the pliers for, they can steal it. So you're going to have to be in for a sugar, in for a pound, whatever the saying is. You're going to have to finish this before you leave the server, basically. Otherwise, you're going to be up Poop Creek. This is, of course, only the basics, and you can put some steps in here, but if you want to build a watchtower or reinforced walls, you just attach it to the outside of the barrier. It's not a hugely complicated thing once you've got your head around it and you've done it a few times. Having said that, it's not exactly the easiest thing either. But that's how you build a basic wall, and if you'd like me to continue this video series on how to build a reinforced wall with a door, etc., etc., then, I didn't mean that one, I meant okay, then I will continue. So please let me know if you want me to continue building the wall, building everything else, and maybe together we can learn. That's how to build a basic base. Well, it's not really a base, is it? That's how to build a fence. So if you want to know how to build a fence, this is the video for you. I've been Boxer Demons. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Now, if you don't mind, I'm off back home to have a brew, a cup of tea, for all you foreigners out there who don't know what I'm talking about. And I've just got myself a Russian Bride mail order catalogue. I'm thinking I might buy one, get one free. One to give me a tickle in... one to tickle my plums, and one to do the to tarmac the driver do the gutter. Oh, bloody hellfire. I shall see you in another DayZ video. I chuckle myself. I'm amusing myself and nobody else. Nobody's going to have made it this far. God's sake. I shall see you in another video in Generous, coming real soon. Build the wall. See you later. Bye-bye.